Hey, I'm DS and welcome to my honest game review on Door Kicker's Action Squad. Door Kicker's Action Squad is a side-scrolling shooter that's kind of like midway between fun and tactical. It's a really good game. You've got like tactical devices and like alternative shots that are more precise, but mostly it's about blowing shit up and turning your enemies into mist. Enough about the game. Let's get into the awesome points system. Now, the awesome points system, patent pending, is my system for rating games. We're going to rate it based off of 5 categories, and each category can earn up to 5 awesome points. The categories we're going to be rating this game off of are its gameplay, its weapons, its characters, its enemies, and its progression. No more time wasted. Let's get straight into it. We're going to start off with the gameplay. The gameplay in Door Kicker's Action Squad is pretty good. It's a side-scrolling shooter, so it's about what you'd expect. You know, there's a lot of shit going on. I guess at one point, it's like a mix between like some sort of tactical shooter and like a really gory kind of. I don't know. It's its own thing, and I like it. I like it a lot. It's really good. I really like the gameplay for this game. I've played it with friends countless times. I've played it solo. I own it on 2 different platforms. Like, I really like this game. So, because of that, and because of my personal bias, and because I can do whatever the fuck I want, this gets a 5 out of 5 awesome points. Now for the weapons. The weapons in Door Kicker's Action Squad are about, I don't know, they're pretty basic, but I guess how differently can you implement weapons in a side scroller? Recoil doesn't really matter. None of that kind of stuff matters. So, I mean, there's a pretty good variety for what it is. Each character has like a little wheel with a bunch of weapons in it. That's, I mean, serves the game well. There's a couple notable weapons, like the off-duty guy has a lever action. The breacher has a shotgun that makes his like alt fire that's really good in the regular game. Makes it have like 6 rounds, I think. I'm using it right now, but um, other than that, there's nothing really of note with the weapons. I guess I'd like to see more variety, but I really don't know what I'd want them to add. Maybe just, I don't know. They're alright. I'll give them a 4 out of 5 awesome points. Pretty respectable. Next up are the characters, and there's a total of 6 playable characters in this game. Assault, Breacher, Shield, Recon, Agent Fergie, which is based off of Jill Valentine from Resident Evil, and Off-Duty Guy. Off-Duty Guy is definitely my favorite. He's got the coolest weapons. He's got a 1-year expired Twinkie that makes him invincible for 5 seconds. And his ultimate ability is pulling out an M1 Garand loaded with AP ammo. So his ultimate ability is literally the level 4 plate destroyer, Black Tip 30-06. Other than him, the Assaulter's kind of the basic bitch. ARs, they're good. He's a good middle ground. Recon's kind of your team player. He has abilities that boost the entire team's attack whenever he activates them. Extremely useful. Yeah, he's really useful if you're playing with a friend. Breacher turns everything in the vicinity into mist. What you're looking at me playing right now is Shield. Shield's actually pretty fun to play. The reload is just so long on this Glock 18C. Takes forever. It's the only automatic weapon Shield can use. Pistols only, right? Agent Fergie is my least favorite. She's like, she's bad. That's the way I'm gonna put it. She's just not fun to play at all. She's like, she can dodge roll. That's her best thing. Pistols only. And then instead of kicking, she stabs stuff. Like, she's just, she's not great. She's not the worst thing on earth. Like, I would never go out of my way to play her, I guess. But if I had to, I wouldn't be mad. I don't know. Not my favorite character. but overall, the characters in this game are definitely getting a 5 out of 5 awesome points. Next up is the enemies. And the enemies, I mean, there's a surprising variety of these motherfuckers, okay? You got guys with machetes, some dudes with machine guns. There's 3 different bosses. I'll put them up on screen. There's this guy with a machete. He's referred to as Vin Diesel. There's one that's mimicking the North Hollywood shootout bank robber, I think. And then there's this one with the flamethrower. They're all they're all pretty tough. They're pretty hard to kill. And then there's just a bunch of different enemies. I can't go through them all. It'd take me forever. Some notable ones are Cupcake the dog and pretty much just Cupcake the dog. Fuck that dog. Other than that, though, enemies are great. I'm giving them another 5 out of 5 awesome points. That's 3 of them, bro. 3 categories with 5 out of 5 awesome points is fucking unheard of. Last but not least, we're going to have the progression. The progression is pretty good. There's team skills you can invest skill points into, and then there's personal skills for all of your troopers. But really, whenever I finished the team skill tree, I didn't really feel any need to upgrade any of my other troopers. I still don't have Shield and Agent Fergie maxed, and I really don't plan on it. They're really hell to play solo, and it's hard to get a friend onto this game because the servers are kind of iffy. So I guess if I had to, I'd give the progression a 3 out of 5 awesome points. Now, if you do all the math, that comes around to 23 out of 25 awesome points. So I'm going to give the game a 9.5 out of 10. Thanks for listening to my yapping. Bye.